Hey, what is up everybody, Blades for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5X, and this one's a little bit late at night here. I'm gonna try and get it up as physically possible. Currently it is 10:57 at night right now, and it's probably gonna go up really late at night. I'm just not gonna play with you guys, but this one was very important because I won't lie, I didn't expect this to hear it, or I didn't expect it to see it, but I got a little bit of a notification recently and someone said, yo, did you see this? And boy, oh boy, this is an interesting one. We're getting a queen buff. Yes, you guys heard that. A queen buff, and not nothing small. It's a huge thing. It's a huge thing with this one. And what I mean by this is she has a whole technical rework to some extent here. The S1 itself can now grant elemental debuffs. If anyone is familiar with our Makoto's kit here, right? This is how big this is now will change how, I guess you could say, what's it called? Her rotations most likely will be. And this aspect I did not expect, because for example, the skill 1 itself, we can see for the skill 1, which is post combo, we're able to of course deal 5 times damage to random enemies. Prioritizing this, we click what is it called, technical, and if the main target has an element, we get that technical, right? But there is nothing added. Now if we take a look at what was added, this can grant actual elemental debuffs. There is no longer a need to hardcore have what is it called, Bino. She can do this herself, which changes the game immensely for this character. Another good thing about this is they not only reworked just the first skill, but they reworked the second skill. Instead, the second skill attack increase is not for 1 turn, it's now for 2 turns, and no longer for 2 stacks, but for 3 whole stacks. This more or less could technically be an overlook. It's still a buff to the character, but we never use the skill 2 anyway, so it may not be used. The same can be said for the skill 1, but the skill 1 is definitely going to have a little bit more of play, seeing that now she can grant herself elemental debuffs. Skill 2, I'm unsure on exactly how this is going to change her play, but man, it gets even crazier. They buffed both the highlight and the 2 awarenesses. So if we go ahead and take a look at this immediately and get a little bit of a closer look, the A0 used to be stacked based on the attack target. Well, now it stacks based on all of the opponents at the end of your turn. So this totally changes everything. She's able to now stack the damage up from her A0, which we can go ahead and check this right now. She's able to then stack this said A0 damage, the attack increase, the defense. She can stack this just based on enemies being there, just based at the end of the whole turn. It no longer has to be the one we attack, right? It doesn't have to be anything like that after attacking an enemy. No. This is no longer void. This is no longer needed. We now have this just for existing, which is crazy. This is already a huge deal. And then the A1, on top of already us having this lovely old A1, which gains 5 stacks of fortitude, which is already nice. But if we go ahead and are in this iron will state, we get a 50% attack increase. We now, alongside with that 50% attack increase, get a damage bonus increase by 35%. If we thought her actual damage numbers were crazy on TW when she first released, she's going to be insane now. And then the highlight had a dramatic boost from 390% to 468%. This is a big one. I won't lie to you, this came out of left field for me. I was not expecting to see anything like this, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it so real with you. I thought we were just gonna get our normal little Makoto type release, and we got something 3 times crazier. So how will this affect her? I don't really know. How will this affect her team? I highly doubt it'll affect much for the team wise, but man, I'm interested in the damage numbers. I'm really interested in damage numbers here, and I feel like a lot of other people are going to be really interested in this too as well. Seeing that now we have the A1 for the damage bonus side, I'm also interested to see if any of her like substats or maybe her main stats are going to change around a little bit, at least if you're going for that A1, because it is a extra 35%. I think it said, right? Let me check. Yeah, an extra 35% here. So maybe when you have what is it called, when you have the A1, you may not need much more damage bonus, or you could probably go ahead and use extra attack, extra pin, something of that nature to kind of balance it out. So now you can have higher overall stat effects and just stat overview. But I'm unsure on exactly how this is really going to affect the character themselves, because man, this is huge, especially once we get the actual like mental image stuff, which is like the minds and everything like that. Once we get a lot of this stuff, she's going to be hitting like a truck, if I'm thinking about this correctly. Now, her current actual setup is like it's just 3, which you're just spamming the 3rd skill. But I don't know, man. We may start seeing a 1-3 formation. We may start seeing 1-2-3, but I think it's mainly, I think the 2nd skill still won't be used too much, but like it'll probably be able to be used now. But 1-3-1-3 can now sound pretty dang plausible, especially if you really wanted to like get the best out of your whole rotation. I think it most likely could be a good situation there. But of course, we won't know till she releases. I think we have, let me go ahead and check my Discord here. I think we have like 5 hours or more than that. I don't know. We have a couple more than that actually is going to be able to end the maintenance time here, because I'm not gonna lie, this is a huge one. A lot of people on my Discord are actually talking about it right now. If you guys are not inside the Discord, be sure to of course join it here, get acquainted with the whole freaking community as much as possible, because the man, the Jocks, is actually feeding us lovely. And man, oh man, this is like, even look, they're even showing it here for just data mine, and this is insane. It is a global only now, so insane to see it. I want to know you guys' whole reaction on this here. Are you guys excited about it? Are you not excited about it? Will you be pulling tomorrow? Will you not be pulling tomorrow? I'm still deciding how much I'm going to try to pull for at least this character just yet, because now that this has actually been shown in the actual whole what's called data mines itself, it may have changed a little bit of my decisions. Even though she is a single target character, I might do this as a little bit of a must pull. I'm honestly just gonna have to figure this out for myself. But this definitely did put a monkey wrench in a lot of things for me. So let me know how you guys feel about it. But till next time, everybody, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow once I get another thing uploaded. So peace out.